Hello, this is Emmanuel and I'm going to walk you through the Pinside demo video. As you can see on your screen, this is the Pinside dashboard. It includes features like your reports, which helps you view and access analyze generated reports, your task queue, where you can manage and prioritize analyzed products, your save selection, well, you can save a specific analyzed product here. You can also come back and use it later without having to start all over again. You recently viewed. This feature shows all the recent products you've analyzed. Saved searches. You can get to save any of your preferred searches here. Pinset also gives you the chance to learn more about how it can help your business. That is, from identifying market opportunities, understanding customer behavior, and how you can make strategic decisions for your business development. You can also collaborate seamlessly by adding team members to the platform. Well, that's all for this section. Next, we go to the search section. This is the Pinterest search section. This section includes features that will help you find the exact or similar type of product you want to get analyzed. You can also find products of your direct or indirect competitors here. To get started, you have to make use of the search function. This function offers features that will help you pinpoint the product you want to find. These features are keyword search. You can easily find product by inputting specific keywords relevant to the product you need to find. URL search. You can find product by directly copying and pasting the URL from the product page. Image search. You can also find product using images. With our Lykdat image search API, you can visually find the preferred product you need. Image and URL search. This feature involves combining both image and URL search to broaden your search capabilities. We are going to be using the keyword search for this demonstration. Let's search for a sport t-shirt. Once you input your keyword, you move on to selecting the brand affiliated with the product you want to find. You can choose multiple brands or even all of them by clicking the select all checklist. But we are not going to do that. We are going to choose Nike, Lululemon, and I think one of my best brand, Calvin Klein. Once you select your preferred brand, you can now click on the search button. The search result loads with all the multiple products it has fetched from your search input as a guide. As you can see, there are multiple search options displayed. You have to find either the product you want to analyze or the product of your computer you want to get analyzed. On each product cards, there are four elements that help differentiate them from one another. That is, the tag name, the affiliated brand, the number of reviews and analyzed reviews, the product price, and also the star rating. To help you narrow down the search options, you can perform actions like filter, which helps you narrow down based on just analyzed results, sort, this helps you arrange the search result based on relevance, rating, price, and review count. You can also save any product search and make use of them later. By clicking on the select icon, you can make use of features like adding a product to your save selection, comparing two or more analyzed products, preferably your product and that of your competitor. You can also find aggregate of multiple products in this section. But this is not our focus, so we'll have to come back to this later. Next, we'll have to find a product we want to analyze. For this demo, we'll be choosing a product that matches our search query. I think we should choose the logo sport polo. I think it has 81 reviews, but zero has been reviewed yet. And also, I think it has 4-star rating. So click on it. This page includes all features that help you get in-depth product review analysis, which are derived from analyzing customer reviews. Some of these features are sentiment analysis. This helps you discover whether reviews are positive, negative, or neutral. Attribute analysis. With this, you can identify specific fashion-related attributes that are frequently mentioned in the user reviews. Keywords analysis. This feature highlights relevant keywords and phrases that are mentioned in the product user reviews. Star rating. You can get insight into overall satisfactions through rating distribution. You can also filter these features to give you a more specific analysis with this button over here. These features are empty for the moment because we haven't analyzed the reviews for this product. Up next is the review section of this page. This section gathers all the user reviews from the product web page and prepares it for analysis. You can see the numbers of reviews this product has and the numbers that have been analyzed. You can also click on the switch here to view only just the analyzed reviews. But at the moment, we haven't analyzed this product yet, so there are no analyzed reviews. In order to analyze the reviews, you need to locate the analyze icon in the sidebar. The sidebar also includes features like the report section, which is where you generate and save analyzed product reports in order to download later. The download feature, which lets you download this analysis to your computer for further use. Let's analyze this product by clicking the analyze icon. Once you do so, you get a menu where you get to choose things like review age, which helps you choose between dates when the reviews was made, count, which is the amount of reviews you want to make, and finally, star rating, which is the specific star rating you want to get analyzed. For the review age, we'll leave it as we want to analyze reviews from any period of time. For the count, we'll make it 20, and for the star rating, we'll leave it like as it is. Now let's analyze. After clicking the Analyze button, we will get a pop-out menu that tells us that our analysis is on queue. We can now check the status in the dashboard. While the analysis is taking place, it shows us an icon that shows analysis running. We can now wait for it in our dashboard. Once the analysis is done, it gives us a notification here on our task queue. As you can see on our screen, you have been notified that the analysis is complete. We then click on the task queue to select the analyzed product. Once we do so, we get to see multiple comments that have been analyzed. And if you notice as we scroll through, we see each color signifies both good, bad, and medium. To see the full analysis, we have to click on the link. This section shows a completely analyzed product page. From the analysis carried out through the user review, Kinslet is able to generate a data visualization of the sentiment, the attributes, the keywords, and the rating through these reviews. As you can see for the analyzed product sentiment, the product has a 25% positive reviews, 20% mixed reviews, 55% negative reviews. It also shows you the number of reviews linked to each sentiment analysis. That is for the mixed reviews, it has 4 reviews. For the negative, it has 11 reviews. And for the positive review, it has 5. For the analyzed product attributes, it is separated into 3 essential properties. That is, the product fit, which shows you that 11 of the reviews are linked to what the user think about how the product fits them. The sentiment of the reviews highlights that 4 are mixed, 3 are negative, and 4 are positive. For the product material, this tells us that 5 of the reviews are linked to what users think about the quality of the product. The sentiment of the reviews highlights that 1 is mixed and 4 are negative. For the product pricing, this shows you that 2 of the product reviews are linked to what the user thinks about the price range of the product. The sentiment of the reviews highlights that 2 are negative. Up next is the keyword selection, which highlights the relevant keywords and attributes attached to them. From the reviews we analyzed of this product, we can see the relevant keywords like fit, disappointed, shirt, and more. These keywords are color coded to the sentiment it is aligned to. You can also see the numbers of reviews each keyword is associated with. For the product rating, you get to see the number of reviews each product has and also their allocated percentage which sums up to 100%. You can also filter the data to fit a more specific property by clicking the button here. For example, if we want to see data for just the negative reviews, we click on the negative checklist here and we close the menu. As you can see, all the properties has been updated. The review section also adapts to the filters and shows reviews that are negative. If we try filtering for just the fit attribute, which we unclick the checklist here and we click on the fit checklist here, close the card, and we can notice that everything has been updated to fit the fit attributes. Also, you can notice that the review section here has also been updated. For the review section, we get to see all the reviews that has been analyzed for this product. All reviews are color coded to reflect the attributes they represent. As I mentioned earlier, the reviews update depending on the type of filter you select. You can also search for a specific keyword which you need to see. So if we were to type recommend, you could notice that it highlights us just the comments or the reviews that shows the word recommend. Also, we could also create a report directly for this product by saying sports, and we can choose an existing report folder. So I think we created one previously, so we can click shop shirt and click save, and it saves directly to the report section. We can also download it if we need to. As I mentioned earlier, we can also compare analyzed products using the comparison feature in the search section. To do this, we'd have to go to the search section and search for the preferred product we want to get analyzed. So click on the search icon here. By following the previous search process I demonstrated earlier, we can find the product we need. For this search, let's use the same keyword we used the last time, which are sports and t-shirts. So let's type sports t-shirts. We then select the brands we want affiliated with the product we want to compare. But not like last time, we selected multiple brands. So this time we are going to select all. So by clicking on the select all checklist, it automatically selects everything here. Then we click on search. Okay, so once the page has been loaded, you can see that we see multiple product cards. But in order to compare multiple products, we need to select product that has already been analyzed. To do that, we can click on the filter function here and we apply the filter, which helps us to select only just the analyzed product. So we can select multiple products or we can select just one product. In order to do that, we click on the select function here on the sidebar and we select three spot-like t-shirts. And if you notice on the sidebar, there's an icon which says compare. By clicking on the compare icon, it automatically compares each one of them by taking us to another page, that is the dedicated comparison page. As you can see, each product are compared side by side. Both the sentiment, the attributes, the keywords, and all other properties are highlighted side by side. You can also see the review page, which shows us all the reviews related to the product. Also, we could filter each reviews based on either positive and it updates the reviews just to show us the positive attributes, positive sentiments, or positive keywords, depends on what we want. You can also do that for the other products. So if I click on negative here, it automatically updates and shows us just the negative properties. So if you notice, the sentiment negative, attributes negative, keywords negative. We can create a report for this comparison page by clicking on the report icon on the sidebar. Once we do that, we then add a name for this report. For that, we're going to add sports t-shirt. Next, we choose a folder where we can save the report to. If you don't have a folder, we can leave it exactly as it is and it's going to create one for us. Once we do that, we click on save and we get a notification that the report has been saved directly to our report page. We can also download the comparison page into our computer for further use. Pinsight also gives you the chance to find the aggregate between two or more products. To do that, we have to follow the previous product search process. By clicking the icon here, we then move on to the product search page. Then we type the product keyword we need to search for. So click on shirt and sports. Click on the select all checklist here to select all the brand affiliated with what we want to search for. I search for the product. Once we get the search result, you'll notice that none of this result has been analyzed yet. And as I mentioned before, in order to compare or find the aggregate of any product, you need to use the ones that has already been analyzed. To do so, we have to click on the filter button here and click on the checklist that says only analyzed products. Once we apply the filter, you can notice that it's showing us just the product that has been analyzed. To select product that we want to get the aggregate on, click on the select and we select t-shirts. So we select this, and this. To find the aggregate, we move to the sidebar and click on the icon which says aggregate. And if you notice, it takes us to the dedicated aggregate analysis page. This page shows us the aggregate of these three products. As you can see, all the data properties here, from the sentiment, the attributes, the keywords, and the rating, are all aggregates of the three products. The review section also shows us the review of all the products all at once. We can also search for a specific review using the search bar here. Similar to the comparison page, you can create a report and also download the aggregate analysis page into your computer for further usage. Well, thank you all for your time, and that is the Pinsight demo.